Welcome back. Right, Sky Sports have selected their 25 Premier League players of the season with Bruno Fernandes, the #1 pick of our journalists and experts. If you disagree with their choice, we'll tell you how you can get involved and have your say a little bit later on. Firstly, let's have a look then at the top 10 from the experts. So there we go. Bruno at the top of the pile in the gold medal position, but we've got Declan Rice, Gabriel Haaland, Szoboszlai, Semenyo, Saliba, Raya, João Pedro and Morgan Rogers. Jay, you're pulling a face already.
Well,
we're going to see your top 10 soon.
Yeah, we're going to see mine. I'm not even going to say nothing.
Tell me what you're thinking.
Well, I'm thinking that Haaland can't be a fourth, for sure. Bruno Fernandes has been fantastic, but Declan Rice second, that's outrageous.
You're not arguing with Bruno being at the top of the pile?
#1? Yeah, I'm arguing with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Declan Rice needs to be there.
Yeah?
Yeah, all day.
OK. So, look, we can see the top 10 now from the start of the season. So it's the same experts. This was the prediction, by the way, just hold your horses. This is what they said before a ball was kicked, OK, for the 25-26 campaign. Which, look, to be fair, I think we would have all said, you know, Cole Palmer and Mohamed Salah and Erling.
I want to say...
I would have argued pre-season there.
No, I wouldn't have had Salah #1. I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have said Salah 1?
No, it would have been in there.
Be honest, who would you have said 1 at the beginning of the season? At the beginning of
I would have said Isak.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people would, wouldn't it?
But I think, and you know what, I think he will have a fantastic year next year.
OK.
But obviously he's been unfortunate, no pre-season, injuries, it happens.
OK, well, now we can explain that smirk on your face and we can see Jay Bothroyd's top 10 for the season. This is not pre-season, this is right now. Declan Rice, #1, explain.
Do I need to?
Well, some people
do I really need to? He could get Ballon d'Or this year.
How much between Declan and Bruno for 1 and 2?
Listen, Bruno's been fantastic. I think the reason why I've gone with Declan up there is because he could potentially win the league. He could potentially win a quadruple. He could potentially go to the World Cup and then be involved in a World Cup win for the national team. So for me, he's on a Ballon d'Or list. He's high on that as well. I mean, the only other one I would go with there is, by the way, he's not. I mean, he's in Bundesliga. It's Kane. Ballon d'Or list for me. But Bruno Fernandes, done fantastic. I think he's been a consistent performer at Man United this season. Even when they were struggling, he was always up there. Now he's playing out of his skin, assists, goals. He's unbelievable. For me, listen, when we talk about Bruno Fernandes, he's not as good as Kevin De Bruyne, in my opinion, but he's in the same conversation, for sure.
Ekitike #3?
Ekitike is #3 because he's come in, it's his first season. There was, you know, he came with a big price tag. He's gone to Liverpool. He's performed really well, scored goals. And personally, I like him. He's such a complete player when I see him play. He gets me out my seat.
In a ranking that has sparked widespread debate across the football world, Sky Sports has placed Bruno Fernandes at the very top of its latest top 10 players list. The decision reflects not only his individual brilliance but also his immense influence on Manchester United. In a ranking that has sparked widespread debate across the football world, Sky Sports has placed Bruno Fernandes at the very top of its latest top 10 players list. The decision reflects not only his individual brilliance but also his immense influence on Manchester United in a season filled with both challenges and moments of inspiration. Bruno Fernandes' rise to the #1 spot is rooted in his consistency and leadership. As Manchester United's captain, he has carried the responsibility of driving the team forward, often stepping up in crucial moments. Whether through decisive goals, pinpoint assists, or sheer determination, Fernandes has repeatedly proven to be the difference maker. His ability to dictate the tempo of matches and unlock defenses has made him one of the most influential midfielders in modern football. Even in difficult games, his work rate and desire remain unquestionable, qualities that have clearly not gone unnoticed by analysts. Statistics play a major role in Fernandes' recognition. His goal contributions, chance creation, and overall involvement in attacking play place him among the elite. More importantly, many of his contributions come in high-pressure situations, underlining his reputation as a clutch performer. Beyond the numbers, it is his mentality that stands out. Fernandes demands high standards from himself and his teammates, constantly pushing for improvement, a trait often associated with top-tier players. While many fans agree with Sky Sports' decision, others have questioned whether Fernandes truly deserves to be ranked above other global superstars. Football, after all, is a game of opinions, and rankings like these are always bound to divide audiences. Critics argue that team success should weigh more heavily in such decisions, while supporters believe Fernandes' individual impact, especially in a rebuilding side, makes his case even stronger. Being named number 1 brings both recognition and pressure. Expectations around Fernandes will only increase, as he continues to lead Manchester United in their pursuit of success. His performances will be scrutinised even more closely, with every match serving as an opportunity to justify his top ranking. For Manchester United, having a player of Fernandes' calibre is invaluable. As the team looks to regain consistency and compete at the highest level, his influence will remain central to their ambitions. Whether universally agreed upon or not, Sky Sports' decision highlights one undeniable fact: Bruno Fernandes is among the most impactful players in world football today. The debate may continue, but his importance to Manchester United, and his ability to shape games, remains beyond question.